And we are streaming, and unfortunately I've just lost the darn... Bear with. Oh boy. Streaming at 10:15. Not a great idea in many, many, many ways. Alright. Reduce that, don't need it. Reduce that, don't need it. Okay. Perfect. So, this is The Movies with the Stunts and Effects expansion pack, and it's a game from 2005, I believe. Where basically we create our movie studio, we make movies, they confuse people, people then dislike them, the company goes bankrupt. The game! So let's go in. We will do a new game. Hold on. Let's go learn the basics. We're going to actually do the tutorials for the moment. Boo, hiss, I know. But,
Welcome to the movies. And you can move around. This information about characters and objects is displayed in bubbles. Try hovering the mouse pointer over a person in the studio lot. Great.
Alright, so we're going to have our first star.
Okay, let's talk about how you hire someone or assign them a job. Have a look at the stage school building.
Yep, got that. So basically, we
As
have
you
a
can
list of people
see,
who want jobs.
each building has a floor plan that's divided. Go on. Give it a to pick up a person or object.
I don't know
Click
who
and
you
hold
are.
the
What's
left
your
mouse
name?
button for a short. That's it. Now rooms turn green when you can perform an action.
There we go.
Congratulations! You've just
hired.
hired your first star.
Not giving me any info about her. Fine. You've hired a star.
Sparkling streams will guide you in the right direction, suggesting where to go next. Okay, now pick up your new star.
God damn it.
The guiding stream is suggesting you place your star in the nearby tray. Fantastic!
Star,
You're
trailer,
really
trailer,
getting the
star.
head. Sparkling streams will also suggest that's it.
Actually, this is going to bother me too much. Hold on. Let's go back to main menu a moment. I'm sure we start in the 1920s. Absolutely certain we started in the 1920s. It just says 1960s. Mr. O'Hawk to you. We will skip the tutorial because that's a thing. Also, interesting. All right. The name of the studio as well. The image. Okay, so we begin. Yeah, we do something in the 1920s.
Welcome to the dawn of the movie industry. The year is 1920, and your new studio's success lies in your hands. You must guide it to greatness. You must create the biggest movies and employ the most famous stars
By the way, stars
as you
get better by just
strive
paying
to
more,
reach the summit of the
because
studio
this
charts
game's logic,
and reap
also
the rewards
possibly
of
reality.
victory. First, build a thriving studio. Hire wannabes and nurture them into your stars. Make the movies that'll get the big bucks rolling in and clean up at the awards. Then, with every award you win, with every success you enjoy, your studio's reputation will grow. Soon, stars from rival companies will flock to your studio, and you'll unlock new technologies, scenes, and sets to make your movies better than ever.
Hurrah!
So what are you waiting for? You've got a suitcase full of cash and
Full
a
is,
world of possibilities before you. Now get out there and start making your dreams come true. Because in the movie industry, anything is possible.
We've been given the reset back. We've automatically got an achievement. I probably could have got these previously. Hold on. Or at least that's what I'm guessing. Alright. Stunt achievements. Okay, so there are various events that are on the timeline. We have our first major studio there. We have additional things that are going to unlock as we in our tech. But most importantly, what we need to do now is actually start building some things. So let's go and actually do some pathing. So Why rage mode? What's wrong with this? Make a double link path there. We unfortunately lose capital, which unfortunately does lower our overall thing. We then want to go to casting office because we need to actually hire some people. That also means we actually have to hire some builders. You. Oh, I can't do things while I'm paused. That's fine. The other thing to remember is that I'm going to have absolutely no idea how to do this properly. But hey. Also, this lot looks terrible. We will improve that as we go. Do I want to go down to here? Probably at some point. For the moment, though, that'll do. We'll keep the path as is going that way. And let's put our important buildings here. So we want to grab the crew facility. Which I guess could be the other way around. Crew facility gets built there. We then want a Richipatsu Haite Sumo. That is the dream. Instant manga. Richipatsu Haite Sumo is the dream. Certainly it's almost always worth an attempt. Whether it should be the dream or not is a question mark. Let's put a restroom in because otherwise we will have problems at some stage. We'll put that in actually towards where the actors are going to roughly be. We need a production office, so that can go up to here, which is fine. We then need to... I'm not optimally pathing, I've got to be honest. Which is a concern. No, also, path. How much money have we got? 130,000 left. Let's then keep going down here. Connect up with this. We can potentially build some stuff along this front area as well, so that's not entirely wasted space. We do need a snack van, because unfortunately these people need to eat. So that goes there. Can we build a path through that? It'd be useful if we can. Okay, we can. All right, little less than optimal, but hey, we do what we can here, and then we need a scripting office. So this is all the stuff we need to actually make movies, and we want to tuck this as far away as we can. Okay. Because memes, and because why not? Typically, there's no logic to doing it, but you can also throw people off in case of a draw. You can also... There's the expectation that people will fold, I suppose, if you do a late reach. It might convince somebody to not do a risky tile at the end. So there is a plus to try and winning the draw, I guess. Okay. Well, the studio looks terrible because nothing has been built, but let's actually speed time on and get...
Congratulations. You completed the stunt achievements, establishing your studio as the undisputed leader in stunt work, and yourself is truly worthy of the title Stunt Hero.
Hooray for Stunt Hero. Okay. So under the great flag of FC, certain things will happen. Okay, so we have one builder only, actually. We do need more builders. You build. You build. 3 should be fine, hopefully. Also, priorities. They're building the snack van first. Never mind that we need to make money out of movies, but, you know, we could drag them to do things, actually. Yeah. Go build that first. We have snacks! Also, that pathing was there. It lied to me. Plus it's 5 to the path, so we're not going to do that now. I suppose the only other thing is trying to work out where we want to actually build. We've got plenty of room that way, so let's go this way with all of our facilities, I think. Don't want to go too mad. The game is much louder. Thank you very much for that. I have no way to determine these things ahead of time, apparently. Especially with games like this. Okay. See if I can just do it first. Oh yeah. Let's cut that down. Let's cut that down. And we'll see how that goes for the moment. If it comes to it, I can adjust things again. Alright, so we have scripts that we can potentially write. So, let's go and get some scripts going. We actually have no idea what our stars do for the moment, but let's make an action movie anyway. And we'll have two. Okay. Next up, we have a crew facility. We will need crew members. We have a casting office, so hopefully we can get some actors in. We actually already have a thing set up. What do we need for this? We need a stage. So actually, let's go build one. Stage. So the first and most terrible of places that we will have. Also, we can enable connectivity, that should be fine. Also, could do with some actors. You look like an actor. I thought I could do this. Oh, there we go. Oh no, this is just where you do that. That's not where the actors come from. We do, however, want some crew. Let's go and pull 1, 2, 3, and then. Yeah, there we go. This was stage skill. Knew we were missing something. You are unemployed. You have no experience at all. You have some horror. You have some comedy. Oh, there we go. We have our action star. And we have a director. Okay, now we can actually start making this darn movie. So, let's go and begin casting. This will automatically grab the people. We need an extra. Right. Where was that guy with no experience? Did I accidentally just hire him? There we go. You are just an extra. You are not important enough. Stage, however, is not built. We need some more restrooms, and that's fine. We can go and deal with that. See if we can find the damn things. We also should probably try and make the place look better. Okay, one more restroom, and hey, now we can start actually doing the thing. So let's go and grab you. Go spot something to Gorkat, and we're going to put you into the director role because you have 0 experience at all. Alright, so they'll start rehearsing it, and eventually that will resolve itself. No need to hire anybody else for the time being because we can only build one movie anyway. What we should probably do though is get another facility built. So where did our darn writers go? Darn lazy writers. Gonna build another action movie here just because it probably makes sense for us to do that.
I'm making more motion pictures as I speak. It's a craze. It'll never last.
It will never last. Movies? Definitely never last. Okay, so we have another action movie ready. Let's actually go and have them. It's probably worth throwing these into just about everything at this point because they're getting some experience points from writing the world's worst scripted things. And we can find out what we actually need. So stage. Oh, that is a movie ready to roll. Let's go out and shoot it. And then we will see the world's worst movie. We should probably review each of the movies as they come out. Oh boy. Okay, so let's go and build ourselves a desert scene. Just so we have a few extra things that we can do here. Want to make sure, obviously, we're optimizing our space as much as we can. And we're losing money, which is lowering our effectiveness. We should probably build that, because then we can just sell all the scripts that we're going to make. And a saloon. And that's fine. And that's pathing down. Yeah, plus the connectivity, and that's all going there. Okay. Then let's just go and build the facility that allows us to sell all of our scripts because they are terrible. At least they're relatively terrible for right now. It also gives our actual builders something to do, so there's that. Okay. Action!
Action! Coming up, a competition. We shall give away a model of a flying boat to one lucky listener. Keep listening.
And let's go and get our writers gaining some more experience here. So let's make some horror. We like horror. And hopefully they'll start using the actual additional facilities we got here. We'll see. They probably won't.
It's a wrap.
Horror sci-fi. We could actually hire someone else and just have them practice. Probably wouldn't be the worst idea in the world. For the moment, though, I don't need any other people. Okay, horror's been made. You, get back in there. We need a romance. Where's baby? No idea, but it's a romance, so eventually one will occur. That's a 4-scene movie. Why did you write 4-scene movies? We need these done quickly. Also, we need comedy. Also, what we could do with somebody actually building this thing at some point.
Cut.
Okay, so events that are coming up.
It's a wrap. The time
Award ceremony, plain sailing around the world, which is going to give a bonus to certain movie traits. Release 5 movies, earn 500,000, star rating of 5. Well, we should be able to get that. We can produce a lot of 1-star movies relatively quickly. I suppose the worst thing we can do is we could go and set another one up. Just have, just hire one of these people as a random nobody. Yeah, okay. Hire you as a random director. Hire you as a random actor. And then we can start, actually, scripting another one. So, given that one of our actors has basically no ability... Actually, they both have horror. Okay, let's go and build a horror film. I mean, what's the worst that's going to happen from this? Lead role, directorship, and we need one more crew.
Cut.
Come on. Drag. Crew.
It's a wrap.
Alright, so they'll start actually working on that. Hopefully this will be done by the time that's done, and we can then hopefully transition on to something else. We probably do want to start moving some more action movies, because that's where our current focuses are. So action and horror are going to be our focuses. For as long as they remain good.
If any theater owners are listening and want a mature, well-voiced actor to walk the boards, drop me a letter.
Absolutely. Okay, so we have a few terrible scripts here as well, so we can actually start selling these off. So we gain a few thousand for that. So which almost buys this facility back at least. I'm not going to go to the romance. That's fine. Somebody else can do that. If it's less than 1 star, we're not doing it. Okay, so this is ready. Unfortunately, we need to wait for this script to be done, and then we'll see. Just shooting the final one. Sell comedy as well. So yeah, our script writers really should need to be working overtime. More horror. Okay, so anything I can do in post-production? I don't think there is anything you can do in post-production at the moment, but let's go. Benny and the Pardoners. Directed by Steve Timmons, starring Jenny Armstrong. Paraset's superb. The star power is awful, because thing. Novelty value is high, because it's the first time we've used this set. This will be terrible going forward. Let's watch our movie. Benny and the Pardoners. Oh no! But somehow she's alive so they can have a shot. Don't worry. It'll all be explained in the sequel. Well, that was enjoyable. Let's see how well that does for us. Need to get out of here. Thank you. So, let's release. This gives people a bit of star rating, gives them a little bit of stress, gives them some experience. You have to squint to find a star in this. Yes, it's true. You probably would have to squint. The good news is, now we can go and get some additional relationship building. Okay.
The rehearsal phase of our latest movie is complete.
So shoot. The good news is, this has raised their star rating quite heavily. And now people want money. This is unfortunately a thing that happens. Almost as if they believe they're worth paying now.
There's no sense of emotion, not like the theater.
Okay, and also we should still be cranking out the scripts. Thank you. Let's have a little horror. But by having them practice their action, that should actually be reasonable for us. I'm hoping that we actually have some scripts that go somewhere else. Unfortunately, they all want the stage still, which is a pain. Oh, actually, there we go. So we can make a horror which isn't based in that. We don't need to go and make an action movie based in that, please. And meanwhile, we want to keep these two relationships going quite well here if we can. Oh, come on. Because additional pluses.
Action.
Okay, fine. Wasn't planning on doing that, but hey, they can go do that. Repair level is going up. We should actually hire another janitor, I think, just to maintain the facility a little bit more. And let's see. Horror with an action body on the plane, which is using that, so we'll sell it. Also, we have an unhappy star at the moment. Studio Capital, though, is building up quite nicely. We have the second best-selling movie of all time. And she wants a salary increase. Okay, where do I do a salary increase? Here. There's a reviews somewhere. You do this. Oh, God damn it. I thought it was in finance. I might be wrong. Ah, here we go. Okay. So, basically, because she's now the third highest star in Hollywood, she deserves a salary increase, which actually does give her influence, which means that, technically speaking, they are now better. We are going to stick with that, though.
It seems that a caller is trying to contact us via the telephone. We haven't had one connected up yet. Please send a telegram.
Absolutely. Send the telegram. Okay, so next up, let's see if we can get any more facilities up. Because we could do with some. Unfortunately, these are all really expensive. Including a landscape volcano, which doesn't appear as anything. That, though, is a good pick, because we've got horror movies that we can do. Small sets, so we'll try and stack this up there, I guess. And do some pathing. We probably do want to actually improve a lot prestige in a little bit, but for now, I just want to get a few more movies set up. Okay, you. Get along with you. So that's fine. That is being used by another movie, but it at least isn't really focused there. Well, I guess I can have two. It's just annoying. Hey, nice. I don't think it went up anywhere near that much. Either way, that has improved their star ratings quite heavily. The only other thing we could do is go... Oh, actually, let's romance up upgrade. Also, you want more salary now, damn you. God darn, these actors wanting more money for nothing. Alright, let's increase everybody's for the moment. Because also, their salary demands depend on other people as well. This becomes exponentially terrible for you if you're not careful on it. More action films. Alright, that one is going to take place in the desert, which is fine. Being used for genre practice, that's fine. Alright, let's actually go and set this up. Practicing on set. Once that's done, we'll go and get these doing a thing, because we need to earn some more money. Practicing romance also not a great idea. Practicing horror though, absolutely.
And action!
Ah! Okay, well that'll look quite cool. Alright, so you're ready and let's go. You can be the lead actress, director.
It's a wrap.
We also have a few more people we can try and hire. Let's also think about this. Let's actually get rid of this for the moment. And let's get rid of... Which one was this? Desert. Actually, we're okay with that one. Alright, let's release Room Killer. Repair sets. That's fine. Movie quality 1 and a bit. Fortunately, novelty value is now down to poor because we've seen this set. I mean, they couldn't even afford a second set for their movies. Oh, wait a minute. We need to watch it. Friendly Studios production presents Room Killer. I think this is just the person suffering from stress. But that's the thing about this kind of art form, you can interpret. You can interpret. And let's hope the people will interpret. Okay. Deserves to do so much better than it's likely to. Success relative to quality. Well. Hello, Egan. Apparently they did not like my movie. You two can talk and become friends. Meanwhile, we'll continue on with this thing. So, also, why are our scriptwriters not making infinite numbers of films? We need money, goddarn it, money. Make a romance for no reason. We have almost no reason to make romance movies at the moment, but you know. Okay, shoot it. Next up, horror. Make a movie about going to work. I don't see why. That seems like a terrible idea. Okay, well let's have... Actually, I don't know if we want you... Yeah, we'll put you there anyway. It's fine. Plus for the star mood, so that's at least going to give us a slight benefit there. So, do they need anything? No idea. Hopefully these two will just release simultaneously though, which would be nice. What's going on there? Oh yeah, let's just start release schedule. Nothing coming up that we need to worry about too much. Need more restrooms. That is fine. We can add another restroom. Should probably do work on making this place look a bit nicer in a little bit, but you know. For the moment, money. We can also do makeover department. Makeover actually can improve things quite a bit. Existential crisis. Yeah, no, it makes sense. Again, this is a facility I'm going to be dragging people to rather than anything else, so we can have this here. We should probably have a bit more connectivity, though. Well, now it's got a lot more connectivity. What happened with that?
Action.
Oh, more of these. Script writers, You are not writing scripts. Work. No, I had an interview today, but I'm actually off work today. So I don't know that. I don't know the concept of that. But yeah, suitcase and screaming. I mean, it makes sense. This also isn't as good, so we'll see how this is. Oh boy, I'm going to be so happy when we get the advanced script writing thing, because they're just so terrible up to this point. You are writing. Where's our other? You! Make a comedy.
Attention, please. The rehearsal phase of our latest movie is complete.
Shoot it. Alright, so we have two movies on the go simultaneously. Also, that comedy was terrible.
Action.
How dare you make bad comedies and earn us 2,000 for relatively no effort. Look how quick these are. It's actually a really quick way of making money.
It's a wrap. Now, we've had the idea for
Being
a
used by- I mean, no, if it's on stage, we're not interested. Nobody's interested in this stage anymore.
at the Battle of
I should probably get rid of a stage,
Answer
actually.
correctly and with out.
Horror! Well, it doesn't look as if Rune Killer's doing as well as the other one, so... something to think about. Does it I can rename people? There probably should be a way I can rename people, but I can't recall what that is offhand. I mean, this is 2005. I think they've long passed it for making a new one, but still, I do love this game. Did I say we were done? Sci-fi, please. We have nobody who's got any experience in sci-fi. Let's use the stage, so we'll get rid of it.
It's a wrap.
That's fine. That uses the stage, we'll get rid of it.
It's a wrap.
Yeah, I just genuinely should get rid of the stage here. The good news is it's upgrading our studio level because we're just making money. What are you doing?
Ooh, that was some
Why are you upset?
music. Next,
No idea.
we'll slow down and have a rest. Too much excitement is lethal.
Okay, killing time. Have we done with this? Oh yeah, we are done with this. Alright, let's release it. Time for Riders of the Gold Mountain! That's probably it. Star relation is superb. Repair set superb. Oh, we're up to a 2-star movie. New set, so multi is superb. 2 stars. Alright, let's go and watch Riders of the Gold Mountain and see how we interpret this. Woman somehow shoots herself in the future. What dramatic action! Walks in and shoots herself, pointing at somewhere else. That is going to be talked about in film school for a number of years as one of the masterpieces of its age. Okay, well, there's a lack of real stars here. Well, that's fine. I could just spend money and make them stars, but let's not do that. Alright, let's also... Oh, we have a number 1 star! Number 1! Alright, let's go make over. Yeah, we can rename. Reasonably happy with things, though. We'll put her in a her address, just because that's a slightly higher level. Nothing accordion, it's going to matter. We can just put her in... I'm actually happier with this. Well, that's fine. It improves our image. Ah, back in the days of one-actor movies. I know, I know. Oh no, there we go. There we go. You are now fit for the time being. Also, we shall rename you to Aegon. Because why not? I can. Also, Aegon is here. So Aegon, you are the 4th best movie star of all time. 3rd best movie star of all time. At the moment. Alright, now we need to actually get our scriptwriters to actually make something that we actually want to put out. So let's go and find another action movie. I'm sticking with action horror because that's what our 2 pairings do best at the moment. Studio Capital has put us up another level, so we are now 2nd best studio at the moment. Horror in the Wild West, which is a thing. Action in the desert. I mean, that probably makes sense to do it there. Unfortunately, those are terrible scripts, isn't it? Oh no, that's only... I thought I saw that as a lower star rating than it was. Oh well. Let's make some movies to sell. I'll take 3rd best. I mean, yeah, you're also a director rather than an actor, so I think you might be the best actor. Also, you want more money. Of course you do. God darn you people. If it wasn't for the fact this actually makes you better, I wouldn't do it. There we go. They are actually now better actors and directors because I'm paying them more. Oh boy. Good news is we are at least making tons of money. Go for another action. Sell that off. We don't make romances here. So let's go with. Let's go for this. It's fine. I'll make another movie. This time, Aegon can be in the acting role, and you can direct it. Oh yeah, that's what I'm doing. This is basically what I'm making all my money off at the moment. This is the stage. Get rid of it. Problem is I have to keep telling them to make new scripts, which is a little annoying. Alright. The Woodshed. Starring Daniel Hunter. This potentially is going to be awesome. Oh, only 2 stars. Okay, fine. Alright, let's watch The Woodshed. Friendly Studios production. Daniel Hunter as Buck Ryder. Also, there's no woodshed out here! Or is it Attack of the Woodshed? Is it the Killer Gazebo? They're all around us. No! No! Not the woodshed! No! Don't fight me. Don't fight me. Please take cover. Please take cover. No! And the woodshed finally got him. The end. Well, I don't know about you, but that felt like a masterclass in how to script horror with guns. You'd be hard pressed to find any stars. Boo! They always say that, though. Alright, scriptwriter, you're trying to leave. We need more horrors. No, they're using the stage. We're not going to do that. So what do we have here? We have actually using desert is fine. Let's see if we can actually find a horror that uses our darn horror set. Aztec zombies are here! I like it. Alright, we're going to sell that anyway. It could have been from the perspective of the woodshed. This is true. That might even be the point of the movie. Who knows? Oh, that's terrible.
I saw my old acting pal Ralph last night. He's become very busy.
Also, we should probably actually get these makeovers as well, just to try and increase their fashion score. There we go.
Newsflash. 8 intrepid pilots today announced...
Oops. Yep, that'll do. Okay.
their intention to fly around the world in planes, hoping to utilize cutting-edge aviation technology that'll propel their crafts through the sky at speeds nearing
We finally have a horror in the
7
right
miles per
area.
hour.
Perfect.
Plucky Octet believe they'll be back in time for lunch if they get up extra early and skip breakfast.
Oh, they're currently doing things. Oh, that's why. That's fine. Shoot it. Where's that horror? King of the Maggots. Also, we need to actually upgrade your salary because you demand it. This is getting problematic now. Not in planes! Absolutely. Okay, so let's bring out you and you can go right there. I suppose we should. Oh, we have a new writer. I don't think we actually need one, but you know, I might actually try and make another type of film now. Let's see if we can get a reasonable one out of something else. So, plane sailing around the world is going to mean that we have additional action movie tropes. Okay, that's fine. Also, can we build anything new? Well, we should probably actually start landscaping and try and improve things. So let's get some minor improvements going on because the area looks terrible. Now some actual grass to try and help that out.
Action!
Hovering around the 1-2 area, which is fine.
Cut!
Get Lucky is not a good enough romance and it's on the stage. No.
It's a wrap.
You will stay in there until you can write me a reasonable romantic comedy. Or just a romance. Okay, I'm just putting it out there. I don't think a romantic comedy set in a basement cellar is going to necessarily be a hit. I'm just putting that out there. Try again. Oh, 2-actor movies. Oof. I don't know. You're asking for a lot with that. I don't think the time will ever come that we want 2 actors in one movie. We are, however, going to build a starship bridge because why not? Actually, there's no camera rotate here, is there? That's fine. Thank you. Okay, is there anything else cheap that we can afford right now? We can put both sellers next to each other. That appears to have poofed into non-existence. We'll see how that goes, I guess. Well, I believe it's there. The romance in basement thing. I mean, yeah, that could be a foreign market thing. We'll have to see how that goes.
Action!
Also, where the heck have our screenwriters got to? Romance. Romance on the stage? Never! There can be no romance on the stage. Action in the desert is fine. We'll do that later. Horror in the salon isn't amazing, but fine.
It's a wrap.
My name is William McDuff, and I have the pleasure of speaking.
You're mocking me now. Actually, let's just sell the stage.
It's a wrap.
Oh, how do I sell the stage? There we go. Romance in the Desert. Was that so difficult? Make some sci-fi as well. All my movies are still selling, by the way. They're still making money. Okay, that's fine. We also have a bunch of new actors, potentially. One with no experience, one with good action experience. And horror. You know what, we're going to hire you. On the basis you're actually reasonable for, you know, sorting things out for this.
Action.
Also, we have one extra somewhere. Where's our extra? Oh, you're on set. Okay, fine.
Cut.
I'll say, we should probably check in on how good the extra actually is from time to time.
It's a wrap.
Alright, we have nearly 500,000, so I can actually afford to try and improve the facilities a little bit here. Let's put a basketball hoop down.
Cut.
And we'll put
It's
that
a wrap.
down.
Now, it's time for another relaxing musical diversion.
Okay, so this will improve their fitness, which will matter. It's in build options. Thank you.
Action.
Unless I'm being completely blind, I don't see it. I mean, it doesn't matter that much, but we'll keep it. I'm just, you know,
Action.
sci-fi on the bridge. Yeah, there you go. We can make a sci-fi movie. How good are you at sci-fi again?
It's a wrap.
No, we hired you because you're our action horror star. That's why we hired you. I mean, you do have some sci-fi availability, I guess. Yeah, we can have you two do a sci-fi movie, and then see if I can do something else with the others. Comedy? Yeah, we'll do a sci-fi and a comedy. Here we go. Sold. Make some comedy. These won't be awesome, but at least I'll have made everything. Subdued Force. Directed by Jenny Armstrong, starring Egan. Star power is poor, genre interest is good, novelty value is poor, technology is standard. Okay, it's not as good as our previous films, but let's see the acting masterclass in Subdued Force. A Friendly Studios production. Subdued Force. He got drunk. He got slapped on the back by a random nobody. He stole his drink. They had a discussion. Ah, okay. There we go. Thank you. He stole my drink. We're gonna have an altercation. If it's one punch. So clearly, One Punch Man! Well, I can see why that wasn't as good as the previous movies. However. Yep. Novelty value of sets is going down, and yeah. It's successful for its time. Custom script office. Oh boy. Now we can do some nonsense. Now we can do some nonsense.
Action.
Actually, we need some ornamentation here. What can we do? Park benches are quite useful. We'll put a few of those down just for
bright sunshine.
convenience and getting some things done. Should also generally put these around the sets, in all honesty.
It's a wrap.
gradually improve things. Kill the maggots! Written by Daniel Hunter, starring Sasha Stoll. 2 and a bit. Getting there. King of the maggots. A few years away from having technology upgrades at the very least, but somewhere in a deep, dank basement, there is something scary. It's a baton. Attack of the giant, terrible, completely invisible maggot monster. We've gotten to the level of making bad B movies. This is upside. That being said, no negatives. Oh, and one movie has now been archived. So many in the partners can be archived. Okay, so we have everybody kind of doing their own thing right now, but I want to build a sci-fi film. So let's go and find that sci-fi that we had a while back. There we go. So begin casting. Who do we cast in this? We have... Where are we? You, and I think I also want to grab you. So if I have these two talk, they'll actually become friends, and we'll have a slightly better star rating. Next up, we need to make
an award ceremony in which filmmaking luminaries can get together and pretend to be happy for a handful of winners. The first ceremony will take place in 1925, and then every 5 years after that.
Okay, from Detective Monster. I mean, indeed. Alright, so now these two have gone. Let's go and put you in the lead role. Let's put you there. And everybody wants a salary increase. Oh, somebody's really upset at the moment. Okay, fine. Wow, Sasha Stoll is really upset. So we're now up to 12,000. $58,000 a year on actors.
Arthur of Harper Street. He asks if we can reduce the noise as he's trying to have a rest. Sorry.
Let's go and have... Actually, let's see if I can talk with you. Talk with a new person. The radio is awesome. This is why I love this. It was threatening to start in the 1960s, but then we missed this. And prestige for litter. Okay, we need another janitor. And we can then go. There we go. There we go. Work that out. Thanks, Hagen. Oh, nope, still going. War on the sun's surface. Let's shoot it. And let's find another thing.
This is KNVS, and I am William Macduff. You'll know me.
Amnesty of Heroes.
Of the Carriage of Catherine.
So, let's see. We need Hagen to direct and our new star to lead. Good news is they're both very good at this, so this should hopefully help. And then I need something to do with you. I guess you can just play basketball for a bit. De-stress. Let's see if we can further improve our area a bit here. I want to put some tree stuff down. Trees will help. Also, that's a complete wreck there, so put that there. Another tree over here. Oh, that's got to come up later. Okay, well that's helping us out on the prestige of the area. We should probably put a car in front. Let's see. There we go. Let's start putting a line of cars down. We can also put down some random lighting sources. That's where things are. I can put a Christmas tree up. Yeah, that's so silly we're going to put a Christmas tree up. Scene after scene after scene. Absolutely. I mean, that's the point of this later on. I mean, I can't do that now. I only have 5 actors and 1 extra. But that's definitely the point of this later. Alright, you need to practice, and I think what we should practice is, no. I'd like to practice on a new set or something, but we don't have any new ones, I don't think. I mean, we can build a barrack. We can build the war barracks, but that's going to be a bit mad, isn't it? 34,000 right now? I've got $1 million in the bank, actually. Maybe it's not bad. Alright, let's build a war barracks. Now, thankfully, that's reasonably small enough that it'll fit here. Maybe. Darn it. Not big enough. Okay, fine. Yeah, we'll solve that in a moment. It's fine. Definitely want to put something here, though. Put some grass down.
It's a wrap.
Action.
Hello, we have photographers. How do I make this work? Place one of them near a star and he does nothing with that? Well, fine. Daniel Hunter doesn't care about that. Indeed. Indeed. Just for that, sir. Indeed.
Cut.
That's it. Where's the other movie going on? It's over there.
And action.
Ah, Room Killer is no longer selling. Oh well. Archive.
Cut.
Should probably still build some more
It's a
stuff
wrap.
for people to do.
May I have your attention, please? An award ceremony will be held soon.
It will. We should be doing reasonably well for that, actually. Chin up bars. There we go. All else fails, make them work out. War on the sun's surface. $1 million is not bad. I remember the game being more difficult than this. Maybe I've got the settings wrong. Anyway. War on the sun's surface. These are the adventures of a starship wibbly thing. The good news is we at least have the, random things and random effects of shaking the ship and stuff happening. But what happened? Nope, we're still being attacked. And we will never know who attacked us or why this was on the sun's surface. But again, interpretation. This is important. Interpretation in these movies. Ah, okay, that's fine. Thanks for that. See, Agan knows more about this game. He should be playing this. Seemed very... Okay, so novelty value of the star has gone down now. She's been in everything. Well, Daniel Hunter, you can go and do some chin-ups. We'll also have you do some chin-ups.
Cut! It's a wrap!
Oh, fine. You don't want to? You don't want to self-improve? That's fine. It's fine. They'll work out for this. Okay, so what do we have? We have a comedy. We have a horror. Oh, Suburban Bathroom 2 has now been made. 14,000. That's quite small. That's almost exactly what we want. Let me fit that in somewhere else. That'd be too difficult.
Ralph has suggested that these new movies will one day be able to display things which are impossible to show in the theater. He says that people will be able to fly and so on. What nonsense.
I know. Flying in movies. That'd be terrible. Oh, can't put that there. Why is there so much in the way here?
Action! Cut!
Alright, a few small increases over there.
It's a wrap!
And we'll actually put some trees down over here. Kind of thing is this? This is a horror thing. Leave that for the moment. And because more money is important, let's go and make another horror film. So Egan can direct, and we'll have. And we'll have you in the lead role. Not sure we can do with Jenny Armstrong for the moment, so we'll just have her play basketball. De-stress. You'll believe a man can fly, but never the pigs. For some reason, never the pigs.
Cut! It's a wrap!
Okay, studio capital is moving up. I must have this set to something must be screwing the settings because this is too easy at the moment. I don't remember the game being anywhere near this easy. Although admittingly, salary is still a thing. How's salary looking anyway? Is anybody happy with their salary right now? More or less. It won't last. Okay, Amnesty of Heroes. Directed by Egan Timmins. Egan, your standard is slipping. I mean, that extra just looks terrifying. This is an action film, right? Not a horror. I like it. You know what? I like that film. I'd blame the extra, actually, but I actually like that film. For randomly created nonsense, that was actually okay. Unfortunately, yeah. our sets are now being a bit overused. Surprisingly, no, Aegon. But, that's fine. Oh, you want a salary increase, do you? What a surprise. Trading all my darn money. New Hunter is ridiculously happy for some reason. Still. Okay. We need a stage for that, so sell it. So we can make a low-key romance if we want to. We're on a script writing too. No idea. Okay, so we should probably make an action or a... Actually, we can make another action film. Actually, you know what we should do? So, what we should do is we should have... Simple structure. We will make an action film here, I think, because of all three of them. However, we only need 2. Actually, who... hold on. Put you in second. Actually, I've got to remember this, but I don't actually know whether those two are the ones that are currently open or not. Alright, so, where should we set this? We should set this action film in the barracks. Carry someone away. I forgot how much actual stuff there is for this. Let's set costumes on the X tab. Yep, thank you. Alright, soldiers enter. So we then need to skirmish. This will also be in the barracks. Violence. No, we don't want this. We need... We already have guns, so we need to try not... Oh, come on, where are we? Ready Kung Fu. Oh, we should go for Kung Fu. They've come in with guns, but, you know... Actually, fair point. Okay. Where are we? Backdrop. Actually, what backdrop do we want? That's just a ridiculous backdrop. Okay, fine. Nope. Forest at night? I mean, it's going to be on a grainy screen anyway, so nobody's going to notice. But we should probably have this be something reasonable. Yep, that'll be a thing. Okay. So back to here then. We need a... We need them really shooting with other things. Or we could just have them go into a massive Kung Fu movie. That could be fun. Actually, what's sneak attack? Let's have a look at this. I mean, that doesn't make sense in the context, so we're not gonna do that. That's fine. We don't mind that. What we do mind is this. Main rolls 2. Yep. Prop. Automatic guns. And clearly slap fight is the answer, but you know. Pretty kung fu. This is not going to make a lot of sense, but you know, when is things ever going to make sense? Also, I'm fairly certain we changed actors about 3 times during this film, haven't we? Oh no, maybe we haven't. We have certainly changed roles. Resolution. I mean, it makes about as much sense as most of the ones I've made. But we definitely need to actually sort the costumes out somewhere, so... Oh, massively. Yeah, the costumes have changed all over the place here. Which will affect the flow of the story, I've got to be honest. Pause. Don't need that. You can tell it's been a while. Oh, there we go. Well, I thought that was made. There you go. Apparently do not have military outfits, which is interesting. So therefore, this is going to be awkward. Unfortunately, it doesn't appear to be sticking, which is a thing. Alright, let's get through this then. Movie costumes.
If you want a star to wear a particular costume for the duration of your movie, drag them onto the makeover icon. You can specify
like
the
the videos.
costumes your stars wear on a scene-by-scene basis later on.
Clearly the chicken suit is the correct answer. Yeah, which is what I was doing. Or at least that's what I thought I was doing. Oh, there we go. Alright. Apparently I wasn't. Yeah, so clearly it is now Spaceman versus Western. Okay, well, I think we're fine. This should be fine. We can go with this. Unfortunately, we do have to determine who wins. Or at least who apparently wins. Okay, there we go. Alright, perfect. Let's go and produce. The Merry Musketeer. And see if it is any good.
Newsflash, some call it the most pointless flight
Takes
of all
175
time.
days to get
Others say it's
anywhere.
the most important flight ever. But what everyone does agree on is that 8 pilots have flown right around the world, and proving Einstein right, when the 8 landed back where they started, they were exactly 1 year younger than when they set off. More on this later.
Absolutely. Alright, let's make another sci-fi movie. As it's been a while. John are interested with action, but we're already making one of those. Also, you want more money, don't you? I know you want more money. Yep. You want more money. Almost as if I know what actors think. I have a couple new actors at the moment, which is something we want to consider, I guess. You're really good at comedy and romance, actually, so you're fine. You can be a director, though. Well, maybe we'll make one more.
Cut!
Do you have any comedy or romance at the moment? We do.
It's a wrap!
Oh, can't do that yet. Well, I guess we're going to have a go at that. Unfortunately, I don't think we got the crew for it at the moment. Oh, we need one more extra. You know what? Extra. Done. Also, you have done nothing, but your image is terrible.
What?
Okay, that's fine. We can solve that ourselves. You blood-sucking leeches. Absolutely. There we go. We've instantly improved this actor to the extent that they can now do things. Okay, you can go and actually work on your physique a little bit, and that's fine.
Action!
How many more restrooms? I don't need more snacks actually at this point. Let's put one of those over here for the moment.
Cut!
Sanitation increased. I haven't said we need a new snack van, but I'm going to build one anyway, just for
It's a wrap!
the point of having things. See the capital still building up. And The Witcher, unfortunately, is no longer a movie that will be earning us money.
Oh, the tales I could tell you.
But I won't. Seriously, click. That's just that. 3 out of 3. Still going. Actually, do we have a post-production office yet? We do not. When do we get that? Probably basic facilities upgrades at that point. Wild West, basic war. Human shrieking box announced! And that's the laboratory facility. Okay, that's fine. Wondering where we got our research. So we can make our movies look slightly less 1920s, which in fairness ruins them.
Cut! It's a wrap!
Ta-da! Okay, Aztec zombies are alive! Alright, let's see. Aztec zombies are alive. Oh no! The building's shaking apart! It must be the Aztec zombies! I'll need this axe! Oh no, the Aztec zombies are invisible! No! It's amazing how many invisible enemies we can get rid of in one act. You know, so many invisible enemies in one act of films. But that is a mark of the time, and that's what people expect. Likely to bomb so badly. Oh boy. Sachet Stoll is just no novelty value left. The sets have been used up. Well, oh, good news. We have a 2-star. And we've now got the forest set because of that. Perfect. I mean, it's fair. If we wanted 2 stars, we just pay them a lot more.
It is now
Blood-sucking
24 minutes
leeches.
to.
Where's
If, like me,
the
you enjoy
forest?
a tea break,
There we go.
now is an excellent time.
Okay. Oops, come on. Now, of course, this is the problem with this game in a bit of a way. Now we just have nowhere to put things. I mean, I guess I could extend this over this way, but I've put no pathing over here, really. And if they have to go between, this is going to take them far longer to resolve. Still.
May I have your attention, please?
Award!
Today's
Award,
the
award,
big
award, award,
day.
award.
The studio head's presence is required at the ceremony.
It's a wrap.
Put some grass down to improve things a little bit. Oh, we have so many people who want to do things. Alright, let's see if we win something. We should do quite well here. Certainly going to be Creamboat Productions.
To the first ever Lionhead Motion Picture Awards ceremony.
Tonight, we'll be revealing our first ever winners. So without further ado, let's move on to our first category.
The shortlist for highest charting star is
Nice, all Framing Studios.
And the winner is...
Sachet Stoll, who's been in everything.
for the highest ranking studio award. Our nominees are...
I do like that we did full take of half price without noticing. Studio should be us.
And the winner is...
Half-price actors. The
movies
dream.
that capture the imagination of the public and show creative innovation often make it to the top of the movie charts. These films have achieved just that and will contest the highest charting movie award.
It's been on fire in the charts. It's...
War on the Sun. It was clearly our
And that
greatest ever movie.
concludes our award ceremony.
Make sure you join us at our next award ceremony. When we'll be
Yeah, now we have to make the studio look good.
To the leading lights of the movie-making industry.
That one we're probably going to struggle to win, but you know.
For most prestigious studio lot, which we'll be awarding to the company with the best lot. Thank you all for joining us. Good night.
I don't think they have an Oscar for best looking studio, but that's what they want to judge us on. Proficient Script Office. If we can release 5 movies with above 2-star quality, then we can go and actually make better scripts. The good news is that with that, we no longer have to pay our actors. It was the best. Clearly the best. Unfortunately, even though basically we can afford to pay them half as much, you're still wanting more. So Sasha Stoll, having won awards, will give you that money. Alright, thought I'd try and get away with it. Oh boy. Where are our script writers? Oh, actually, we have a new one. I don't think we need a new one, though, particularly. Had an extra and everything. Yeah, I mean, this is true. I actually agree with you. Also, the forest has been built.
Action.
And we have a action movie in a suburban bathroom. I mean, I'm excited for it. Where are our actors? Okay. Danny Hunter, no experience in action. Joshua Stoll, no experience in action. And okay, this is not the right movie to make. What we need is a horror sci-fi. We're not using the submarine. They all fell down. Set future seller RV. Okay, let's go with that. Sasha Stoll can direct, I think, this time because she's being told she's been in everything. And let's bring out our new person for this as well. Actually, no, you got no sci-fi experience. Why are we lowering you? Why did I even hire you? We need an extra, that was it. Oh, well, this is going to be a bad movie for them anyway. Let's just go for it. And then we get to see our movie. And I'm probably going to end the stream at our movie, in all honesty, largely because I need to have some lunch, and I actually missed breakfast, and I'm feeling hungry. I want lunch. So we'll see. But we do want to watch our own movie first. This movie was entirely made by me, but if you really want to, oh dear God, the amount of ridiculous you can do with this. So, just for illustrations, you can choose who you want to be in it, which is fine. You can then choose exactly what scene you want, where you want it, what the backdrop looks like, from a whole list of things. Although in this case we'd need far too many people. We can adjust the backdrops as well to be whatever we currently have researched. So we get factions agree. Back in the barracks, then we can have enter the horror. So whatever the horror thing is, enters in, and then we have a random fight to the death, which will be what? Oh, I don't know. Violence. We need barracks assault, and then a resolution, which will involve somebody screaming. Actually, romantic moment. There we go. So, yes, there's a lot you can do with this movie if you really want to. But anyway, as I said, we made a movie. It was very simple, and that's coming up later. I actually don't want to do any more of this. Well, okay, we'll make that, and then we're going to sell it. There you go. And some money.
Action.
The other good thing about this game is, of course, it's abandonware. I think it's got a link in for one of the places you can get it. The expansion's abandonware as well, so whatever you want to do. I would say, though, that it is extremely hard. I must have a setting turned on that's made it a lot easier, because you shouldn't be winning the awards in the first one. Not this easily, anyway. Let's put some more grass down, just because we want the studio to look good, since that's now something we're going to be marked on. Can I put anything there that'd look nice? I can put a Christmas tree down.
Cut. Interrupt.
Okay, let's go and see what this movie is. You can see the glorious 1925 movie of awesome. I mean, this is a really good game, gotta be honest. Unfortunately, it's not available anywhere. It's not on GOG or anything that I've found, but it is abandonware, and it's relatively easy to get going. So, The Merry Musketeers, hit quality 1, directed by Eamon Timmins, starring Ashley Fawcett and Jenny Armstrong. Movie quality 2, that should be good. Genre interest, so we get additional bonuses for that. 2.5 stars. Okay, well, let's watch what our creation. The Merry Musketeer. I don't remember this ending, but fine. I'm sure we're not responsible for most of this ending. Still. I really didn't realise how long that end scene was. Oh well. All the first bit of it we planned. I have no idea on that ending. But hey. It is released. Star rating increases for a few people. And Jenny Armstrong just unfortunately has been in too many movies. So we're starting to get negatives for that. But we got the upgrade and we can now make level 3 scripts. Which we kind of need to do. Let's see if we can find that. Oh, 33,000. But this is all important. In fact, we should probably actually get rid of the other script office if we're doing this. Will it fit? Oh, actually, that's a good question. Will it fit?
It's a wrap.
Should do. Where's one of our builders? If this doesn't fit now, I'm going to be slightly annoyed. God damn it. Oh well, we'll improve that lot in a little bit. We'll just move that over here. Basic facilities pack has been done. I think you put in a big flashback scene. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. I mean, you gotta have a big flashback scene at the end of the movie to make it all make sense. Or at least so that film buffs looking back at 1925's classics will be confused by it. Which is clearly enough of a reason to do it.
It's a wrap.
Okay, let's just wait until we get any scripts down. In the meantime, let's actually go and have people improve their physical traits a little bit. You, work out. You, work out. You, have fun. Slightly annoyed activated. Absolutely. The plots are extremely deep. Okay, we need to hire some more. There's litter. Also, I love the random Christmas tree. Okay, so basic wild breast research coming available soon. Do you actually have the research facility up yet? Oh, the bar. Oh, god darn it, people can get drunk. This is the most important innovation in the entire studio's history. Letting people get drunk.
Newsflash. Eccentric Bavarian Dr. Hans Wolfgang von Wiestenhalter today announced his plans to create a machine called the television. Our scientists claim that the wooden box is in fact a shrinking
You
device
have fun.
that'll be able to store
Absolutely.
people
It's
and
gotta be
the
done.
entire world. So
Alright,
only
they all fall
black and
down.
white and
Directed by Sasha Stoll because she's fed up of being. People are fed up of seeing her. I would love another version of this game. It's just charming, and also the radio announcer makes it in the 1920s. I can't remember what the later ones are, but some of them are just as fun. No addiction, absolutely, addiction is coming. Oh, new music. Oh no, I'm being possessed! Everyone's an alcoholic. That makes them happy. Did I kill him? We don't even know. This is a weird Doctor Who spin-off, I think. What does I don't know. What do you want to make of that? I have no idea. No idea, but still. Unfortunately, they're annoyed with Daniel Hunter as well. We need to get some new actors.
Our boys are never
Unfortunately, they're not
wrong.
complaining we don't have any stars in our movie. So we can't win. Absolutely, yeah, this is where you fix problems. Temporarily.
Your attention, please. It is time we pulled the plug on one of our current releases. Nobody's watching.
Nobody's watching King of the Maggots. Those are really depressing. Also, Jude Force. That was one of our greats. Jude Force was one of our greats. Alright, we should start making some more movies, but we need the new script for Office to be up and running first, so... let's just quickly pause, find things... oh, can't do that just yet. Alright, let's make the action movie to end all action movies. Also, it doesn't matter what we make because we got that bonus. You know what, we can help out as well. So I'll make one action movie, which has been made. Live Target, Dead Reckoning. This, unfortunately, is a 9-step movie. This starts getting kind of ridiculous from here. You also need 3 rolls. Okay. Let's start with... oh, who's actually got our action movie stuff? Right, Agan, you're directing this nonsense. We'll have you in the lead role. You've got no action experience. You actually do have action experience, so you can come in as well. And you as well. You'll see one more extra, so let's bring in you, because why not? Leaves us with 2 left, who are basically gonna have to find something else to do, like get drunk. Actually, they can hang out in the VIP bar. There you go. Oh, also, they're not happy at their salary. God damn it. They're never happy at their darn salary. It's impossible for them to be happy about their salary. Okay, there we go. Done.
My name is William McDuff, and I'm announcing the records on KMVS currently. I hope you're
Meanwhile, we
enjoying
need to get
my
our
selection.
scriptwriters writing some more things. Largely so I have another movie ready. Let's go for a sci-fi. Getting a bunch of new Wild West props, which is nice, and an additional backdrop. for a 9-stage movie. It's going to take forever, but it's going to earn us a lot of money, we hope. Getting drunk. Good. Also, they should hopefully gain some friendship points, which will obviously make... If they ever work in the same movie together, that'll be fine. Yeah, very happy. No stress. Also, we have a bunch of photographers we could put near people. So let's go and put a photographer near them getting drunk. I'm not sure this actually does much, but let's have a go at it. Where are the stars, actually? Oh, one there. Can we not while they're doing that? I don't know. Oh, we'll work that out later. Again, I don't know much about this game. Aiden knows more about this game than I do. Gotta be honest. Is there anything else we could set up? That'd be reasonably cheap. We could set a volcano scene. Friend sip. Absolutely. Best kind of sip.
Action.
Actually, we'll hold off for that for the moment. What else can I build? Devastated miniature city?
Cut.
Oh, Wild West Bank. Oh, there we go. That'll fit here as well, won't it?
It's a wrap.
No, it won't. Darn it. It will fit here, though. And that allows us to fill in this gap that we put in the middle here. Just ignore the random scripts and broken dreams of things we're never going to make. Actually, I should probably try and make another movie. What can we do?
Attention. An actor is needed in the casting office.
You can direct it. We then need to actually get some additional people. So, we need another extra. There we go. We've hired another extra. And then we need some crew. Okay, there we go. So that's the reason of having the short scripts, actually. Because we can then just use it, fill up the gaps with our actors. That'll also be a movie that comes out this year. Oh no, market depression looms! How far are we into this 9-stage movie? They've only just finished the first stage, darn it. Alright, let's fast forward. I don't know what else to worry about at the moment. One of our films isn't doing anything right now. It should be... Oh, not War on the Sun's Surface. That was one of our best. We won awards for that one.
It's a wrap.
Your attention, please. The rehearsal phase of our latest movie is complete.
Meanwhile, let's get our script writers back and actually doing something. Make it sell your stock, Shadow. I don't need to sell stocks. I might need these for later. Also, Star Image is going down, Egan. Egan, have you not been keeping up? Have you not been going to the makeover department? Have you not been looking your best? You're ruining our movies, Egan. You're ruining them. I know you're directing and don't necessarily have to be on camera, but you're ruining our movies.
Cut it. It's a wrap.
Cut. It's a wrap.
Then when everyone gets depressed. No, I mean, true. Also, we got a few years off for the Great Depression that we mysteriously know about.
Cut it. It's a wrap.
Apparently comedy's going to be good around then. Right, meanwhile, the other movie has moved off to the bridge of the ship.
Action. You're listening to KMVS.
How far are we? 4 out of 9.
Interesting speech throughout the day. Please don't touch that
Is there anything else I can do, or anything else I should be doing at this stage?
Action.
Yeah, not really. I suppose building the other basic script office would be the worst thing to just have it, but
It's a wrap.
mostly we're going to be concentrating on our bigger movies anyway, and I can always just cue these to make them.
It is time we pulled the plug on one of our current releases. Nobody's watching it anymore.
Nobody's watching it. Fair enough. barely surviving. Hold on.
Action.
In 1926, Agan, you are earning $14,000 a year. In 1926. I think you'll survive. Oh, thank God we haven't got to trailers yet. Trailers starts getting absolutely nuts once we get to there. Okay, Sheriff Hellfire is ready for release. 1920 I bet. Okay, another 2-star movie at least. Alright, let's watch. Sheriff Hellfire. We're also at the point in being able to upgrade the technology as well, so there's that. Of course we want a trailer, but we can't build trailers yet. Nobody gets trailers. I mean, that's just a disagreement happening in the background. But, you know, Sheriff Hellfire. Or a disagreement between two women that will be debated in film school for many years to come. Unfortunately, nobody cares about Satura Stoll anymore. Basic war research pack is available. Hey, we can make a battlefield. War battlefield. Fortunately, it's a case of finding somewhere we can actually put the darn thing. This is one of the bigger ones. Well, I guess we should probably actually build across here.
Action.
Yes, we can build across there, get a connect bit somewhere, maybe around here. Work it out with that. The sheriff and the knife with the weapon. You've solved it. Well done, Pluto.
May I have your attention, please? It is time we pulled the plug on one of our
Aztec Zombies. No, it was such a good film. Why would you make us pull that?
Action.
If only video cassettes and TV were a thing. Ah well. Actually, what are you skilled in? You actually got reasonable skills in that. Yeah, because that's going up way too fast. I think something. I'll have to see if I've done anything. Maybe I missed the hex editor at one point, but they definitely seem to be more experienced than they should be. Anyway, I have a scriptwriter here. Comedy, please.
Cut. It's a wrap.
All together now. I whistle at your funeral. Oh, this is... Okay, this is our 9-step movie. Agan, you better have directed a masterpiece here. One plus one plus 2 plus 1. Alright, let's see. Live target, Dead Reckoning. The 1927 magnum opus of Agan. More drink needed. And then, of course, we went into the spaceship, because why wouldn't we? Now we're in a random house where our shooting is going. Oh no, shot in space from a house. Who could have seen that coming? Well, you know what, Egan? It's the best movie we've ever made. Took 16 months and cost us $71,000. And also, they don't like Jenny Armstrong. Well, with that, I'm going to call that a stream, I think. Thanks for joining us for this random bit of nonsense. We will definitely be doing some additional random nonsense at some stage in the future. Might even be continuing this. Who knows? So, thanks for joining me. I will see you all for Mahjong later today. Until then, folks. It's shite. Well, Egan, it was your movie. It was your movie, sir.